Good morning, everybody. Making another video this morning. I normally trade from 7 a.m. to 9 a.m. Pacific time, and I'm done for the day. It's currently 9:17 a.m. So I'm up after commissions $2,100, and not. I'll explain why it's so low on the micro accounts. And then I made a decent amount. All these numbers should be significantly higher this morning. The thing is, I did a trade yesterday off hours around like 5, 6 p.m. and it counts. This performance chart counts for the day, and so this number should be close to like 4,000 today if I didn't trade last night, and I'll explain what I was looking at last night. So let's switch over to the main chart. Basically, what I'm looking at here is so we have a market that's been kind of almost sideways market this morning. So I was very quick at taking profits. But here's the MES chart that I was looking at. So basically, I got filled one contract at 38.50, locked in profits at 34. Then I reshorted two contracts at 39.25, 39.50, locked in at 35.50. And I believe that was it for ES. I actually did a very small trade. I got out way too early on micro NQ. I didn't like what ES was doing, but I took two contracts short here and made like a very small profit here, which I missed most of this load. This happens for me because like I do have the dynamic exits with how the order flow is working. So sometimes you might have some weird price action here, but then it's just like you're wrong, and then you miss out on some of the profit. But still, like a good day. Yeah, no losing trades this morning. I'll show you. So, for example, last night I took we had into the close. We had I look at the delta bars, and we had really strong sellers at 7,000 negative, more sellers than buyers, and then negative 14,000 on like these two bars. And I shorted basically at market open. Well, like I did short at a pullback. I'll show you an example. So yeah, and I shorted basically like at a little pullback here at 39, and then so I added three contracts, and I just was kind of toiling around for like about an hour, and then we had this push down, and then just rally took me out at basically at the highs. I lost about like if you see there's like almost like $70 on this trade, which it ties to this performance numbers. If I didn't get out, or if I didn't take that trade, I would be basically roughly $85 this morning per account. And then so I did the same trade so this is the ES chart. So I did one trade only on ES, or actually no, I did two trades on ES. I shorted at 39 and then 34, got out, and then another reshort at 39 and then got out 35.50. So yeah, I did the same trade last night on ES too. Same time frame. Basically, yeah, I got like stopped out for about $112. I did get a better price there, but I was down about $112, and then got that money back this morning and up 300, $315 after commissions. So good recovery. Just I usually never trade off hours. I just usually don't see that kind of price action. So I decided to just take the risk and short. But yeah, so today, yeah, I could talk a little bit about today's action, why I kind of decided to kind of take profit a little bit on the earlier side. So, like for one, tomorrow is non-farm payroll and oh sorry, not non-farm payroll, inflation report, CPI report, and yeah, that's gonna usually the market trades pretty choppy going into it, and I didn't want to like hold trades longer, and for good reason. I like some of the trades that I took um when I took profits early, they didn't really go too much further. Like obviously Nasdaq did, but like this one, it went a few more points lower. Then it recovered almost all the way, got a better price for a reshort, shorted again. So it's just like yeah, kind of nothing great. Didn't miss out on anything that I would regret getting out early. But yeah, this morning, so around 6 o'clock open, we did have a lot of sellers into the market. So the market to me was weak. I did that's why I shorted. My first short was I think 7:30 ish. Yeah, 7:23. Um, it was somewhere into this weakness here, where basically it's coming into all of these aggressive sellers, and basically my I was hoping, yeah, like not hoping, I didn't expect it's gonna break out of this high, which is it looks like the range is so small here. Like I believe I shorted at oh yeah, so 38.50, which is about 38.50, like about right here. This stop would have been my stop was at 42.75, basically new highs, maybe two ticks higher at 43. So that was like a 4 or 5 point range, which is a very manageable risk tolerance. And then yeah, we did have a sell off into um, this extended initial balance area, because this is the low of the initial balance for the first hour, and it's the high. These are the extended ranges, and I don't know if you saw the video yesterday. I made a live trade yesterday. We had this is the opening range pulled into the first extended opening range extension of the opening range, and I took a short here, rode this down for about $1,000 profit. And then obviously, and I did call it in that one. I'm like, yeah, I'm taking profit here because we do have this trend up. I'm going against volume profile. We might see a little test here and then push higher. But at that point, I was already done for the day. This is already 9 o'clock, so I just locked in profits. And then yeah, we did have a rally. Broke through the second extended line, and then we did see some resistance. The thing is, when it's testing these areas, and there's a lot of sellers, I don't even consider short how I did here. The only reason I shorted here was because of the negative delta. But like when it pushed to the second or third extended line, there's a lot of sellers that stepped in here. So we did see some kind of a pullback, but it was still a pretty strong market that eventually it managed to pull through. Um, so yeah, so that's why yeah, these lines are very important to me. Like at the very least to take profit. If let's say I did take a short here, I didn't hold this long. Didn't I didn't hold it all the way to this extended range, but that's where I would normally take profit potentially, or a little bit higher than that, because sometimes it doesn't reach it. And I think Nasdaq did. Actually, no, Nasdaq today did not go. Let me check. Yeah, it was toiling around the opening range. It didn't. It didn't even reach that zone. So yeah, and then yeah, kind of pulled up. I did do a short here on this rejection. We had basically what I was looking at. So we have value dropping. We had almost a test to try to break out of this high, and then what happened here was when this high got tested and broke, right away there was like about 1,500 sellers that appeared, and I took a short at like 40, I believe, or at 39.50, um, and drove this a little bit down, kind of into this value area. Today I am taking profits much quicker. Usually I try to like wait at least 10 points, 15 points. Well, and depending on what order flow is doing, but today I was taking profits a little bit more quicker because of yeah, just kind of what tomorrow brings. There's some news on coming up, so usually it usually it trades a little bit choppy for my taste, and so I was locking in profits. I might do some more trades from 10 to 11 a.m. After kind of the lunch hour in New York. Um, but yeah, it has to be something very appealing for me to make more trades. So that's a little bit of the update. I'll keep you guys posted if I make any more trades. I was gonna make an update last night on that trade that I took, but I wanted to just summarize it all today because it was yeah, I just didn't see the point creating a video just for that particular stop out that I had. But yeah, I try to be disclosing everything, like not really hiding any losses that I have. But that was unfortunate, but glad it still came up green. I am actually, I think, on a like 7 or 8 winning day streak. I think last time I lost was like 2 Fridays ago, which was like I think I lost like $30 or something per account, which is about $300 for yeah, like 300 $400 for my paid accounts. So not a big loss, but so yeah, things have been working pretty well. If you guys like this type of information, if you guys have any questions, feel free to subscribe. I'm trying to make these videos every day, kind of teaching what I'm looking at. I've been doing this for a while. Yeah, I'm planning to make a lot more educational videos, and yeah, feel free to subscribe, and would love to have you. Well, have a good rest of your day, everybody.